Hello out there, it is Wednesday evening, it's time for level 1 ballet avec the Jen Yaxley and the me, Sophie. And we're going to start with a lovely funky warm-up, so just follow on for the minute. Let me just do a little sound check. Okay, it's going to kick in a bit, guys, so pop your feet at hip width apart. I'm just going to ask Debbie for a thumbs up that she can hear the music, alright? Super, nice deep breath in. Lovely, and opening out. Step and click, Jen. We're going to go to our left.
Take me on a date.
Lovely.
I deserve a bake.
Nice
Don't
and
forget
swinging
the
low.
flowers that
Good.
we
Keep
never
it going for me.
Cause if you treat me right, I'll be the perfect wife. Buying groceries, buying what you need. You got that 9 to 5, but baby, so do I. So don't be thinking of me, who me making up the past. I never learned to play, but I can
One more
ride.
set.
Sing along with me.
Little jive kicks. Kick over. 1, 2, 3. Good. Kick your step, kick your step, kick your step. Work, guys. It doesn't matter which leg you do. Kick your step. Lovely. We just want to lift the heart rate a little. So let's get those arms on now. Up. We look quite strict today, don't we? Well, you do. I look more like that. Good job, guys. Keep going. Now, just little chops, please. Nice and girly. We haven't got any blokes tonight, so it's alright. Little bit of shots, please, shoulders. Yeah, keep it going for me. Lovely. Nice and soft. Now arms out, wash your window. Lovely. You can take your time. Whatever you like. Lovely. You're just trying to gently warm up your chest muscle. Super. Bring the kick to the rock step. Kick, rock step, back forward. 3 kicks, back forward. 3 face the side for this one, so you can see the rock step. 2, 3. And if you're a bit of a pro like Jen, you can really dab down. Tap, tap. You can be a little bit more jumpy now if you like. Get those arms up again. Lovely. Hey. Keep it going. Oh, they're dancing. Lovely. Little twist, Jen. Little wiggles, girls. That's it. Warming those hips up gently. Oh, you're looking great, Megan. Half stars. Left leg for us. That's it. We're just going to mirror you. There we go. That's great, guys. Get that body weight forwards. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Very nice, guys. Put your feet into parallel. Super. Can't hear it, Jen, can you? It's very quiet. It's very sorry. Okay, knees nice and soft, please, T. We're going to do some demi-pulses. Plie, pulse, pulse, and stretch. Just this. Plie, pulse, pulse. Now I'm going to step back so we're taking it into the middle of the square. Just so I can keep the social distance as humanly possible. Good job, guys. Yes. And let's step into first, please, Jen. Arms to second. Same thing. Plie, pulse, pulse, and pushing up. And plie, pulse, pulse. So from a little aerobic warm up here, we're going into a little bit of specific ballet-specific mobilization. And you guys know why we're doing this movement. Good. 2 more, please. Looking good, guys. 1 more set. And let's take it to second, Joe, please. Nice and wide. Give your hips a moment to release. Let's pull the bra as we go this time. In pulses and stretch. Pulse. Pulse. Come on. Keep going, guys. Well done. So let's start thinking about drawing the tummy in, keeping the shoulders down, and gently pulling those knees up over the toes. Gorgeous, Natalie. Gorgeous, guys. Lovely. And let's stop there, Jen. Let's slide pulse port de bras. Big one. 1, 2, 3, and come on up. Other way. 1, 2, 3, and come on up. So we're warming up horribly. Oh yeah. Keep it going, y'all.
We drink wine with diamonds in the glass by the case, the meaning of expensive taste.
You can do this if you like, but you can do what Jen's doing. It's you. And let's come on up, please, Jen. Well done. Bring it in, guys. Into parallel. A little forwards port de bras, taking it down flat back. And coming up to the top. Let's do that one more time, guys. Just warming up your lower back. Lovely. Knee lifts coming up. Here we go. So really warming up hip flexors now. Keep it going, please. Try not to lean back. Sammy arms. Lovely clap. Little hamstrings on a body. Squeeze. Bring those arms. Lovely. So just warming up the hamstrings. Catherine P, make sure you bend the supporting knee as you go down. Good. Instep pressure coming up. Push. Fifth. Good. Arms second. And bravo. Arms to first. And up to fifth. And out to second. And bravo. Good job, guys. Arms to first. Out to second. Run your feet. And press down. Run. Very nice. Just little presses down, working from the shoulders. Super. Yes, Amelia, press down. Imagine you're in water. Good. Now swan leg arms and run up and down. And all the way up and all the way down. Warming up underneath those shoulder blades. You can go anywhere you like in your room. You can flap her all the way around the room. I love it. Yeah, she's off. Debbie's off. I love Rebecca's off. They're going.
Did anybody see there was a Matthew Vaughan Swan Lake live class yesterday that I...
Oh my
goodness!
goodness.
I only had 10 minutes, but I did it for 10 minutes.
Oh, I love it.
Great.
Well done. Good
It was
stuff.
just like this, to be honest.
Was it that? Just a lot of that and a lot of that. Was it?
Oh, yeah.
Good job, lovelies. Well done. Can I just check in that you could hear me all right and you could see Jen all right and everything's good at home for the experience? Excellent. So we are going into your plie exercise, dancers, which is from the first position. A little reminder for you, we will mirror you and be on our left leg, you will be on your right. It's a demi-plie, it's a tendu en fondu, arms third, it's a demi-plie, and it's a stretch arm to second. Tendu forward, through plie, dégagé, and close. You use that back leg, leave your arms where they are, plie, dégagé, try not to roll in the front leg and stretch. Tendu, tendu. We can do a nice port de bras with the arm there. And we're ready then to go on the left. Demi and tendu, plie and stretch. Tendu, tendu. Quite frankly, guys, you can do whatever you like with your arms, but basically do whatever Jen does. You know,
I'll make it up.
It
We'll
simply
keep it
doesn't matter. She's going to do something beautiful, so I'd highly recommend whatever she does. Plie to the side, bring it in and stretch. Tendu, tendu. Let's bring it up to fifth there, though, Jen, if we can. And plie and tendu. Now, guys, obviously I am at the side, so please don't follow my alignment, follow Jen's. We've worked the camera angle, so you're looking at her really purely front and centre, yeah. Demi-plie and stretch. 3 times with a port de bras arm and then little jump to the nice wide second. Give your hips a chance. 3 demis. Please remember it is only a demi-plie. Don't go too deep here and back to first. Now, we got a bit of a shock last week when we did this one. So we do a lovely demi-grand plie. Heels down as you recover. Leave your arms in second. It's like a drop. And up. Guys, I'd really recommend not that. Yeah? My hips won't allow me to do that.
To be honest, my pelvic floor doesn't always.
Listen to your lady bits, please, too. And only go as low as you want to. Obviously, some of us in the room can do that. Others maybe don't go quite so deep, please. Tendu to second. Grand with your port de bras. Grand at the double time and bring it in. Let's take some side port de bras tonight, Jen, one way. Through the first as we come up and out to second, and the other way, please, babe. First to second. Lovely, let's go. Are you happy on this one?
Yeah.
Great. Take a breath, please. 6, 7, 8. Plie and tendu. Return. Tendu with plie. And the left leg to the back. Plie. Tendu. Good. And tendu. Plie. And left leg. Plie. Dégagez devant. Return. Stretch. Lovely. Dancers all nice and smooth, please. Good. Right leg back. Stay low there, team, yes. And now we're going to côté dancers, plie to your second. Really gooey on your dégagé dancers.
To fifth.
Great. Do you mind keep the talk going just when I come in here?
Tendu. Plie. To fifth.
Good.
3 demi. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Jump, jump. Nice wide second. And plie. Stretch. Nice flowing port de bras. Back into first. Here it comes. Let's keep those arms in second, sorry. And 2, 3, 4, and plie. Stretch, recover. Good. Over we go. Over.
Let's do a few more.
A few more to the right. Recover and open to the left. Some rises now. Bring your arms to first. And lower. And rise.
Guys,
And lower.
frame your arms, please, everybody. Elbows are saggy. Lift.
And lower.
Open across your chest.
Rise.
Hold.
Hold it there.
Arms to fifth.
As high as you can. Arms come up to fifth.
Open fifth.
Open fifth. Shoulders down. Look to one hand. And lower with resistance. Really resist those heels. Just plant them lightly on the floor.
Yeah, that was great, guys. Well done. Genuinely coming in there to have a really close look, and it just looked absolutely super. All I'd say is slightly saggy arms in the second. It's that tricky thing, and we'll see if we can nudge you a little bit on it, of lifting from underneath the shoulder blades. Lovely broadness through the arms without the shoulders creeping up. And then the same again when we come to first. We tend to focus so much on the legs that we forget to frame from underneath. Nice through draft under the pits is very nice. We go plie to demi point, recover and stretch. Sorry. Second, 2, up, 2, a second. Plie to demi point, work from the hip, 2, up, 2, left leg, plie, heel, replace, stay low and stretch, 2, up, glutes on in, thus, cheval devant, 1, it's low, a little higher, et plie, slightly different patterning. You will notice from last week, try not to fall off your leg like me to the side. Demi, full point, replace and stretch, 2 strong, up, halfway down, all the way down, plie, up, shoulders down and arms 2, up, and down. Follow the line of your leg to cheval de côté, a little higher, as high as you can without losing technique and cheval. It's like a paintbrush leg it peels, it goes, plie, stretch, good. Okay, I know you were marking, but saggy arms, girls, that's all I'm going to say, saggy wings.
Really think of them in the second, because by the time you get to the second, you'll be tired. So that's when you've got to think twice as hard about lifting those elbows up.
What else would you say on this one, coaching-wise, Jen? It's a bit tricky.
It's very tricky. You've got to think of that two-way stretch again, so pulling outwards and up and down, because you've got so many transferences of weight. You are here, and it's really easy to sort of end up tilting all over the place. And, you know, ideally you want to be as tall and straight no matter how high or low your leg is, which is easier said than done. But you've just got to think long stretching and sideways stretching.
Good luck.
Cross your fingers.
You got this. We're going to take a lovely deep breath to prepare. Going to make sure our pelvis is tilted under. Breathing and bringing the arms first to second. Here we go. Plie and heel. Replace. Strong now. Up and down and down. Left leg just to the demi-point. And then 2 up, up. Now cheval devant. It's low. Higher. Higher. Plie. Left, low, higher, good, and
middle height. Full height, plie. Think of those arms. Good.
we're going to do it one more time. Can you tuck your thumbs away? You are super. You are absolutely super. When you cheval de côté, have a go while we're coaching. Can you make sure you don't drop your hips this way backwards, dancers? So you need to work wrapping around underneath and work in your core muscles to make sure that's not shifting backwards. Okay? Again, please. From the top, gentlemen. 6, 7, and
Heavy, replace. Stretch. Up and up.
lift up every time you close in everything, dancers. Lift up every time you lower down. Yes? Good. Shoulders down, please. Better, guys, better. Well done.
I think maybe elbows are connected to thumbs, because elbows were up, but so were the thumbs. I don't know.
Grab water if you need some, please, team. Very good. That's good. It's looking good, guys. It's looking good. Again, same as last week, we're just going to do the first section of your glissé, and we're going to côté, please, Jen. We're going to do the glissé, and it's a nice slow tempo, guys, so you really focus on your technique. Glissé 1, pause 2, glissé 2, pause 4, glissé 5, pause 6, glissé 7. Did you get that counting? Lift. That was weird. Lift. I knew what I was doing in my head there, but I'll mix the counts with the number of glisse.
Glisse weight.
That's it. Bringing across inner thighs dances into the fondue, but your hips have not gone round the corner at all. Bringing across, it's the I need the loo moment, and you're pulling your right shoulder back to keep everything square. Ah, that is stunning. You're also spiraling the head. Now, engage outer thigh to lift up, lower abs on, and lowering control. We're just going to do this section. And 1, pause. And 2, real speed if you can. Mind your knees if you are on carpet. Lift it, hold it, squeeze it. Twist it, open it, lower it, control.
Bop it.
Spin it, whack it, thwack it. Don't do any of that, just do your ballet. Let's see, shall we, Jen? Follow the line of your legs dances. 2. Catherine Barton, arms, my love, rotate from the shoulders. Lift.
Don't know what it's
Squeeze.
like to be around you.
Try and do your headline stances.
It's the way you say it when I ask you to marry me. You don't know what you're doing. Do you think you can carry me over the threshold, over and over again till oblivion? It's the way that you're gonna stop needing to tell me you want me as much as I want you to. Tell me I'm over the threshold. There is
One more time, please, guys. This is sharp. Pause. This is fast. Inner thighs. Glutes on. Every time. Tap, tap. Now, I want you to attack the next one. So rather than going gooey, 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 that's the easy version. You guys ain't up for the easy version.
Easy.
I want you to try to be brave and go up. Abdominals. I've just gone like that. Yeah, in my sunroof. I've just sucked my lockdown roll in for all I'm worth. Then, get down there. Get down on it. Let's attack this a little bit more. We're a bit afraid. Don't be afraid. Where can you fall? Onto your sofa. It's fine. Megan, move the knives in your kitchen. Attack it. Fire up those. Yes! And then close it down. Oh, that's mean.
If you're using your head on that, don't use your head too far. So you don't need to look in line with your shoulder or even behind your shoulder. You would be looking at what would usually be your croisé, so the corner of your room, rather than directly to either side, because otherwise you're just going to distort. You have shoulders up and, I don't know, chins everywhere. So use your corner for your head rather than straight to the side.
Super. Let's go again. Attack it, please.
gonna be totally okay until oblivion. Still got my
3, 6, 7,
still got my
and 1, and 2. Glutes on, knees straight, inner thighs on. Good. Hup.
still always you. Every morning I sing
Pull it
no
open.
matter what.
And close. Good job. Much better. And up 1. Yes, Catherine Parish. Yes, Natalie. This is great. Super, Olivia. Go for it. Have a moment and double toe, please, Jen. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Big gear down. Pull across and open and down. And 1, and 2. Keep lifting and up. Beautiful, Amelia and Carol. You look like Nuria Evan Fontaine. God. 3 and 4. And up. Brilliant, Amanda. Oh, lovely. Better. Yeah.
It makes it much harder to do that weight transfer from side to side when you do it faster. So you've got to really get on from when you finish on your first side, you've got to replace it and make sure your weight is dead in the centre to then be able to release that other foot.
Great, thanks, Jen. From the third, pulse, rondeggiant, de côte, en dehors to de côte, ton lié, and lift, sweep the arms. See, Jen's line is mega high, mega low. This doesn't really have a name. It's a Sophie Jen line that we like.
It's the Sophie sweep.
It's the Sophie sweep. Up and down, and then come back and on it. Pulse on that supporting leg. Good, and go to the back. A little back bend. I'm just going to turn to the side. We're looking to the right side. Upper back, bending back, and open out to the side. Repeat. 1, 2, 3. Sweep under lift, and bring it back. And 4, and for today, and 1, and 2, and 3, close back. Just this today. A 1, 2, a lift, plie, knees out over the toes, lift, and don't worry about holding turn out here, dancers. That back leg can it can turn in. Don't worry about it, just enjoy the movement, right through to the fingertips, and back down. A pulse, and lift is a little back bend. Very easy there, isn't it, Jen, to transfer the weight onto that back toe. Crunchy, ouchie, ouchie. Lifting up, holding onto the supporting side. Just the upper back and the head completing the line. And open. 1, 2, and lift, sweep, lift, and come back. And 3, and 2, and 1. Down. Lovely. Should we give us a go, Jen? Any gems of wisdom for them on this one? Before we go, should we just go?
Let's just do it. See what happens.
Let's see what happens. I like that. Here we go. Jen's just going to take the centre for you on the second side. Just have a minute, please, Jen. So we're going to take a third position. Try not to force your turn out. Try and enjoy the movement and use your head straight away. Take a breath. 6, 7. It's pulse. 1, 2, lift. Plie up and back. And 1, 2, back. And over. Good. 1, 2. And 3. 1, and the other leg, and 1, 2.
And 3. 3. And 3. To the back. Again. Pulse. Out. Down. Up. Down. Up. Pulse. Back. Take the back bend. And pulse. 3. Down. Up. And 3. 3. Keep those hips nice and still. Good. Pulse. Open. Up. Plie up. Pulse to the back. Here's the back bend. And pulse. Open. Plie up. And 3. And 3. 3 to the back and close. Did you breathe? I didn't breathe. I think I did all that talking on one out breath.
It was good, guys. I didn't want to interrupt, so it's nice to keep the flow going. We want to give you a nice balanced class. A couple of items on that one for next week. We want to look at the pulse and the spiral through the torso in the F1 moment. It was very nice, guys. Well done. Let's skip frappe today so we can keep moving. Do I want to miss that out? Yes, I do. dancers all. We're just going to go into a little grand battement, please. Simple setting, encore. We are doing encore with a plie, just simple. Encore with a plie, please, dancers. Grand battements, arms, can we have them, please? Ah. Ah. Open forth. So we go, grand battement devant, nice and low, don't worry, we're just going to, or Amelia. Hit yourself in the head. Very good, lovely. That's what we like. Good girl. So, opposition. We go grand battement devant and close. Oblique line. So, all you're going to do is open that top arm and turn the palm away. Yes. Second one is like that. The third one returns. 1, 2, 3. Good. Plie. And switch arm lines to oblique. So now we're going to the second dancers. We go to the second and we change. Good. On the second one, you rotate the arm in to come into fourth. Lovely. On the third one, you open out and you plie and then open the arms to demi-bras. It's the present of the arms devant. So mind your fireplaces. Well done, Debbie. She just did a little surreptitious shuffle forwards. Very sensible. We go to the back and close. The second one, the palms face down and close. The third one, the palms return to up and close. And plie and stretch. Take a rise, take a lower, and we're going from first to open fourth. First one, the arms are here. Good. Second one, the top arm opens out and the palm goes away. Third one, it returns. And we plie and stretch to change the arm lines to oblique. First one to the side, the arms are there. Second one, you're coming into fourth, open. Third one, you're opening out to oblique. And then we plie and stretch to demi-bras. From here to the back, grand battement and close, little kick, good. From there, just turn the wrists and close. Up and close, and float the arms down.
Oh no, Carol and Amelia are doing Swan Lake now with their arms crossed over next to each other.
Lovely. Take a rise and lower and everything again. Grand battement, guys. If you're on carpet, please don't worry. We really appreciate that you're not going to get so much floor pressure and height. So please don't worry about that. There's a nice opportunity for you to loosen your legs out. Remember, when you're going to the front, you're sending the leg up from the back of the leg. When you're going to the side, you're sending up from the inner thigh. When you're going to the back, you're sending it up from through the front of the leg, relaxing a little through the back.
And it helps if you use your breath on those too.
Oh,
so breathe
my
out
God.
as the leg goes out. Try and time your breath so you're going out and in, and out and in. It will really help you get that swing and that push from the back that Sophie's talking about.
Awesome. Rebecca, thumbs up. Are you happy with Jen's front on this one? Do you want her back? Thumbs up. Front is good. Front is.
The angle's fine. I'm just having another difficulty with the Wi-Fi tonight, so I've moved rooms to get closer to the source.
Well done. She's getting to the source. I love it. All right. Well done. So difficult. So difficult. Hope I flicked good. Take a breath. 5, 6, 7, lifting tall. And 1. Open out. 2. Return. 3. Plie. Change the arm line. Side. Close back. Return. And side. Et plie. Demi-bras. Well done to the back. Invert the arms. Return to. Very nice. Plie and rise. All the way up to fifth. Open out. And prepare. First to fourth. Lift. 1. Good. Open. And lift. Et plie. Switch arm lines. And side to the back. Open fourth. And oblique. Plie. Demi-bras. 1. And invert. Keep going version 2. Very nice, Debbie, beautiful. Super back on that Cade. Wonderful. To the side.
To the back. Here it comes. Demi bra. Nice rise. Arms all the way up. Move it.
Pick those arms up beautifully, mate. Well done. 6.
Here we go.
2. Try to go straight in front of you, Olivia. Brilliant. Although I don't know where your table is. Careful of your side arm dances.
Demi bra. Invert. Demi bra. VA. And up, pound down and up. Nice ride.
Very good, guys. Very good. Well done. We're going to shift on. It's really good. It's really good. We're going to go into your adage, please, team. So this one, we're doing everything flat for obvious reasons, but this one we are going to take in the ouvert line, and we will mirror you. Yes, I'm going to actually back you just to help for a moment while we go through it. So you're going to have, dancers, all your right leg in front, and you're facing the ouvert line. So as Jen said, not directly to the side, but to your corner, please. Right leg is front. Breathe to prepare. Développé, knee back, and extend of our arms coming to second. Fondue, the supporting knee and come to attitude, and extend. Dégagez the leg down, and then we frotte team. And when we frotte, what do we do with that arm?
It comes down and up.
The right arm sweeps down and up. And when you frotte gang, you're pivoting on the ball of your left leg, and you'll need to adjust your right leg to bring it forwards a little, so you're in your true second here. You can't even see my leg, that's how bad my turnout is. Here. From here, the right arm comes across the body to the left, and you drop that left arm slightly to lift up to the oblique line. So this is now pure oblique, a pure diagonal. From there you fondue your supporting leg, and you do a side tilt. That is not a twist, that is not a curve, it is a tilt from the waist up. From there you lift the left arm up, it comes over to meet the right arm, good, and then you lift up and you close that right leg at the back, and you're ready on the other side. It's nice how that one worked out. That rarely ever happens. You lift. I'm just going to get the tempo. Let's do it with the music on this side. I'll just have it very low. Let's mark it with the music on this side, dancers. 5, 6. It's your left leg, guys. We lift. We're just marking, but give it what you got. So that's not a mark at all. Jen's just having a look at you while we mark. Good. Frotte. And left arm across. Drop the arm down slightly. Push away. Turn the head. Lift that right arm up. Over the side to meet the left, if you can get that. Opening out. We're going to do it again on the right side, guys, just so Jane can see what's going on. And then she can give us some pointers. So you might find it easier to mirror Jen or to follow me. Frotte. Cross. And open. Thumbs away, dancers. Bend. Turn the head. Lifting all the way up. You're going towards the front. And then you're lifting up and out. And closing behind. Good. What's the verdict, Jen?
A couple of things.
Shut up, Andrea. Shut up. Shush. Shush,
It
Andrea.
likes to sound the same voice,
Oh, he
doesn't
does.
it?
He's so over the top.
So, first thing is, don't be afraid to look away from your little screen in front of you.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's lovely. You've got your fondue and then your fouette, your arm comes round, follow it. Look at your hand. You don't have to look at us on the screen. We're there. You know what you're doing. So from here, follow that hand round and it goes all the way up. Your head is up. And then here, your head turns away to look to your bottom hand. And again, we won't go anywhere, we promise. We will still be here when you pick that arm up and over all the way to the top. And at this point, make sure that supporting leg, or both legs in fact, are straight, not on a fondue. So it's quite a lot of effort to pick everything up from this fondue, pick everything up, pick your arm up, pick your body up, everything straight, pile it all back on the top and bend over. So yeah, it's that getting that underneath leg straight is quite a lot of effort.
You've got to use your oblique muscles here, girls. Use your oblique muscles. That's why we try and warm them up so that they're engaging to do this. Okay, let's do this one again. And I'm going to ask Jen to back you for it. It's a little easier to follow from the screen. Super. Right leg is very good. 7, 8, and develop knee back, open, good, fondue, good, keep going for me,
Alzati in fretta e vai, c'è chi credente non ti arrendere.
closing mind. Now dancers all, développé devant, knees are straight, here, now both knees bend, and both knees, better Sammy, well done darling, tendu and fouette. Just make sure you're in a true décolleté, keeping the lower abdominals, very nice guys. Stretch, 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 open, and close, it's better. Just sort out the leg. Just, yeah. It's hard on the camera angles as well to see. But
I have to say, it took me years to work out the difference between a facet devant and
yeah,
just a regular
it's just
second.
so hard, isn't
Yeah.
it? Maybe we'll go into that a bit next week. We're going to leave port de bras because I don't think just realised something.
What did you realise?
Just realised I'm looking at completely the wrong plan. This is last week's plan. I've done a new plan for this week, and this isn't the plan. So that's not very good. I'm going to have to see if I can pull from the vestiges of my brain what is happening next, which is, damn it, Sophie. I think Jen might kill me. I literally don't.
I don't know about any of you, but I didn't notice that was the same class as last week, so it says enough about my brain, doesn't it?
Jen would befriend me, I think, if we unfriend me, I mean. Oh, we're going to do okay. Jen, could you please just jump into we might as well do your pirouette practice here. From the 4th, 5th to 5th, up and then to the back. Tendu, E4th, under close 3rd, under close back. Yeah. Okay. Jen's just going to talk you through a prep for pirouette because I really want to do the new sequence that I've done, which I'm just going to pull up now.
Okay. So, from your 5th position, right leg in front, tendu to 2nd, put it behind in a small 4th, and don't lean too far back on it, nice even weight between the front and the back leg. Pull up to 5th on a releve, foot underneath the knee, and then put it down in front. Releve again to 5th and put it down behind. Then we've got the other foot in front. So tendu to 4th, releve, put it down in front, releve, put it down behind, stretch, prepare, and second, plie, fifth, and down, up, close behind, open, and close, and tendu, and fourth, releve, close in front, releve, close behind, open, and close. Good. Now, of course, if anyone is on a suitable floor and they feel like doing a little cheeky turn, there are options in there. But totally with you, if we want to play it safe, nail those releves, be up for as long as we possibly can be, imagining our triple pirouette, and then we come down.
I'm going to do the non-turning, non-releve version.
Do you want my back? Back. Cool.
5, 6, 7, 8, and tendu, 4, under the knee and under the knee back, tendu, 4, under, close, under, and again, 1, 2, hop, down, hop, back, 1, 2, hop, down, hop, back. One more time, please, Jen, no turn. Sorry. 1. Oh, yeah, okay. When you go up, dancers all, from this fourth, try not to overthink it, but what I want you to do is much less with your body. I want you to breathe out with a sharp exhalation. I want to see you. I'm going to come up and eyeball you. I want to see you all going. I'm going to get away from Jen. Poo. Say poo. Yeah, go poo when you turn. Because what I want you to do is try and get more abdominals. At the moment, we are all a bit scared of it, and we're up here, which is making it very hard to get up. I want you to go poo and bring that arm in strong. There's a plie in between, dancers. Under, plie. That was loud. Under, plie. Land on a plie. You won't really. Do we ever land on a straight leg step? No. No. Tendu and plie. Breathe in. Poo and poo and. There's time for 2 poos there. There's a half a poo on the first one, and there's a little bit more comes out.
Poo and a half.
A poo and a half. Get both parts of the poo out. Do it in 2 stages. You'll find it far more satisfying. Yes.
Get your knees up, that helps as well.
Let's go again, shall we?
Give
us your...
to be a classy establishment.
Give us your finest poo. We're back to the poo. Amanda, when you weren't on, I needed a poo for most of class one evening. It was very embarrassing. I couldn't plie because I was touching cloth. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, and poo, poo. Yes. Breathe out.
Poo.
Thank you, Debbie. Debbie's actually you can shout it out. Shout it out. Come on.
Poo.
Yes, Claire.
Poo.
Yes. Again, please, Jen.
Oh, again.
Again, one more time.
Poo.
She's got nothing left in the tank.
Poo. Poo. It works. I tell you it works.
It works.
Nothing else can completely distract you from the thing that you're doing, and you're just on your balance as a result.
So good, guys. So good. So just keeping on that theme.
The poo thing.
The poo theme? No, not on the poo theme. Let's move from there. Let's get out of the toilet, out of the gutter, and into a nice, please. Okay. From the third. Glisse, hold and pique, close. Glisse, hold and pique, close. tendu en fondu, and the arms will be in first there. Glisse, piqué and close. Glisse, piqué and close. Tendu en fondu, super slow. Pose it up, and you shift. Go beyond dances. You at level 1 should be able to go. Oh, I've gone into gym zone. You should be able to go from that strong fondue as far as you can. Get that back leg in. Shift everything as a unit. Up, and lower down.
Poo will probably help you there as well, to be honest.
Poo would help. Yeah. From there, releve fifth and releve with grand retiré devant. Releve fifth and releve with grand retiré derrière. Releve fifth and hold and courroux back, changing legs. So I hope that's achievable in a small square box. That is glisse, arms are in first, yeah. Glisse, piqué and close. Glisse, piqué and close. Tendu en fondu, hop, lower down, plié, releve, devant, releve, derrière, releve fifth, courroux, changing up, and lower down, glisse, glisse, piqué, close, glisse, piqué, close, fondu, on second, up, there into plié, releve, and fifth, and releve, derrière, and releve to the hold, courroux, changing legs, and glisse, piqué, and close, glisse, piqué, and close, fondu, on second, up, and lower down, plié, releve, devant, and releve, derrière, and releve, hold, fast legs, courroux, hold, turn out as you go backwards. Just wave at me, are there any questions? I know most of you all know all the component parts of this sequence. So we're looking for good strong plié, try not to lean back, lots of corny poo, and yeah.
And lots of plié on those, between those releves.
Between the
Heels
releve.
down every time, ladies. Every time.
It's like pushing her mum away.
My space.
Get out of my dance space. Nobody can stay in the corner. So it goes. Glisse, hop, piqué, and close. Glisse, hop, piqué. Really gooey. Do. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Glisse, piqué, and close. Glisse, piqué, and close. Super gooey, goo. Attack. Our plié now. Fifth, devant, and fifth. Derrière, and fifth. Pass courroux backwards to change the leg. 6, 7, and glisse. Piqué, keep going, Jay. Glisse, piqué, and close. 4, undo, up, lower down. Plié, and fifth, devant, and fifth. Very nice, Amy. Good, Catherine. And lower down. Good job. Do you mind just facing this next round? That's good. Catherine, Parish, I know it's because of your carpet, love. Just be careful when you're doing your releves. Do try to pull up your knee. Even if you can't, everybody, even if you can't achieve the contraction, please make sure you are getting up onto the knee. I think at the moment, Boo, you're popping over your metatarsals a little bit. Does that make sense? Better. Well done. Let's go again. Take a breath for 5, 6.
Okay, ankle, fondu, up, plié, releve, and front, releve, derrière, up, fast feet, and lower, and piqué, and close, piqué, and close, up, and plié, releve, front, releve, derrière, releve, fast feet, courroux.
I went down to stop there. Well done. Amelia, just get that body weight forward from the waist up. That's good, guys. We've really run out of time this week. I'm so sorry. So let's just have a little bit of a balance session.
Yeah, a little bouncy.
little bit.
Oh,
So
they
last
don't
week,
need us, they're on it already then.
they're already on it. Well done. Oh, who did that one?
Carol and Amelia did a little duet.
Oh, well, let's do that then. Let's just do some ballet en avant, en arrière to finish dances with your right leg. We're going en avant, en arrière, forwards and backwards. Keep going, guys. Forwards and backwards. Just note Jen's side arm, guys. She doesn't let it drop too much, even though the body's flowing. Good. So now let's go to Kote, Jen. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 4 more Dakota. Slits. Do 2 more. Good. Let's take a curtsy. Lovely. And let's go the other way. En avant, en arrière. And forwards and back. Good. Catherine Barton, very good. Well done. Lovely, smooth dances, smooth, gooey. Gorgeous, Sammy. Yes, Claire. And we're going to go to the Kote, open fourth to open fourth. It just drops out. Well done. 2. Now, Jen is just going to give us a little bit of a reminder of what we did last week, which was bringing the leg over to the front and the side. And it could be a little bit more jumpy if you want to. Don't feel you have to. Over. Very good, guys. Gorgeous now. Careful of the side arm, Catherine P. And stop there, dancers. That is beautiful. Good. Let's go to the back. Let's take a little side step. And let's step backwards. And dégagé, open. Step forward, step to the side. And step backwards. Now I'm a little concerned, dancers, that we do need to do a little stretch. And I'm going to ask Jen if she doesn't mind doing all of the major muscles, please. Hamstrings gently, abductors, quads, and a little bit into the back would be great.
Yeah.
Thank you. I know, if you have to go, by all means go. I'm sorry I've overrun a little bit, but I really would like, oh God, that's not stretchy music, is it?
Party.
I really would like you to do a little stretch with Jen, please, if you can.
Nice little stretch. So we'll just take 1 foot back. Nice hamstring and calf stretch. Front leg bent. Back leg nice and straight. Good. Bring those feet together, the one that you've just been stretching. Pick it up. If you need to hold on to something, grab something to hold on to. As much as you can, keep those knees together and everything in line, and squeeze that foot as close to your bottom as you can. Good, pop that one down. Other foot back. Stretches. Really get control. Nice. Bring that foot up to your bottom. Squeeze it in. Knees together as much as you can. Legs a lot wider now. Arms breathing in. Follow those arms all the way down. Get to about halfway, not all the way to the floor, just halfway. Have a little wiggle of your spine there, just your shoulders side to side. And then just drop from side to side, sway slightly. And then center, and come up. Arms up. This time we'll go all the way as far as you can go. Slight relaxation in the knees as you roll down. breathe while you're there. Don't forget to breathe. Just very gently plie and straighten. Plie and straighten. One more. Plie. Curl up, roll up really slowly. Shoulder blades down the back as you roll up. Chin up last. One final breath in. Breathe out. Good. One more. All the way up. Stretch everything nice, rise. Stretch everything out from the top of your hands all the way through, every vertebrae stretching out. Hips separating. Good. Lower those heels with resistance. And breathe. Good, ladies. Hopefully you feel a little back in your bodies now. Everything's back where it should be.
Guys, really well done. If you've done that, catch up at home. I really hope you enjoyed it today, and thank you, Jen, as always. I literally don't know what I'd do without you. Please make sure you drink some water. If you've done that on catch up, maybe stretch a little bit more. Take your time. And yeah, we really hope to see you soon, and thank you so much for supporting and for sticking with us. We love you. You are a made ball. A made ball.